Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Anka and I do art and illustration related videos. So if you're into that, make sure you subscribe and hit the notification bell and check out the other videos on my channel. So it's finally October, and you know what that means in the art community. It's time for Inktober. So I decided to do Inktober again because I did it last year and it was so much fun. I painted 31 cat breeds. I did my own prompt list. I really enjoyed the process and I really loved how the paintings worked out. So I decided to give it another go this year. However, I didn't want to do my own prompt list. I just wanted to have one already set up for me and to try to challenge myself a bit with this challenge, with this Inktober challenge. So I'm doing Furry Little Peaches prompt list. I will have it linked down below and I will also post a picture of it. And actually I started pretty early with this Inktober because seeing that I have a full-time job and I do YouTube and Patreon and all that, all other stuff, I wanted to have a heads up with Inktober so I make sure I finish it. So I'm already on day 7. Yeah, but I wanted to show you the materials I'm using, and if you stay until the end of the video, I will share a full tour of the first week of Inktober. So for the paper I'm using this watercolor paper from Canson. It's really good. It's 300 GSM. It's thick. It's an A5 size. I think when doing Inktober, you shouldn't do the size too big of your drawings because it's just not realistic, and if you don't have a lot of time like I do, sticking to a smaller size is ideal. As for the ink I'm using, I will be using black from Winsor and Newton. This is what I used last year as well. And for color, I will be using these inks from Koh-i-noor. They're school drawing inks, but they're really great. I think most of them expired by now, but I still use them. I've had them since college and they have a huge variety of colors. They just work great. Now, when I started this Inktober, I had a full plan to just stick to one color palette, but as I progressed with the drawings, I decided that screw it, I'm just gonna use whatever colors I feel in the moment. And for white ink, I will be using the Kuretake White ink. I've talked about this before on my channel. It's a really thick and opaque ink, and for highlights it's just perfect. I'm also gonna be using the Arteza brushes. They're detail brushes. I have a video on these, or where I mentioned them, I'm not sure, but I will have a link down below where you can buy them with a 10% off code. So if you're interested in that, make sure you check them out. They're really good brushes. They don't fray. They come in a pack of 15, and they're excellent for detail work. And that is pretty much what I'll be using as art supplies. So the point of doing this Inktober for me was to use as little references as possible, because most of my work is based on photos and references, and even if they're photos that I took, I just wanted to get out of that habit of using references and to just create from my own mind, from my memory. And the second thing I want to achieve with this Inktober is that all the paintings, or pretty much all of them, will be directly painted, so I won't be sketching out any of the shapes and forms. I just want to tap into that paint and start working, because I noticed whenever I do paintings that are more spontaneous and I don't have to think about them so much, they turn out really nice in the end. And I think this will help me be more free with my illustration and be more confident. So these are my goals for Inktober. Hopefully this video helps you. Let me know if you're doing Inktober. Leave a comment in the comments section and leave a link to your social media so I will check them out. And yeah, don't forget to stay until the end of the video to see the full tour of the first week of Inktober. Thank you so much for watching, and good luck with your Inktober, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!